Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's whole food, plant-based, on a budget grocery haul. To be followed by meal prep this afternoon, because some of the things I got today, I need to deal with this afternoon. So I have been trying to go to Smith's and Albertsons just one time per week for whatever like the weekly ad deals are, because I found myself driving around a couple weeks ago to two different Smith's and an Albertsons, like just trying to find my clearance produce. And there wasn't clearance produce to be found, and I wasted a bunch of time and gas, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I actually have a grocery store only a 4-minute walk from my apartment, so I started walking there a little bit more, and I'm like, maybe I'm paying 50 cents more for this bag of broccoli coleslaw, but I don't have to drive all the way to Smith's, and you know, so anyway. But today I needed to go to the post office and Smith's was on the way, so I decided to stop in and try to find some clearance produce, and I was disappointed. I was craving like zucchini or some stir fry, maybe some kale, but my meal plan changed when I saw what was on clearance. So many tomatoes. And since salsa was already on my grocery list this morning, I thought homemade salsa sounds so delicious and refreshing this summer. The other thing that ran through my mind was gazpacho. But I've never made that. So we're gonna stick with some homemade salsa this afternoon and do some taco mix and some black beans and go with that kind of vibe. And all of these are the tomato on the vine style, which is usually at least $1.99 a pound, if not more. I'm guessing I got at least 4 pounds. Maybe I'll go weigh these. Along with my salsa, homemade guacamole. 5 avocados for $1, and they're not like horribly mushy like they sometimes are on the clearance rack. Like 2 of them I think I'm gonna be able to put in my fridge and maybe save for a couple days down the road, and then maybe make the 3 mushiest ones into guac. I have not done like a healthy Taco Bell meal prep in a minute. This sounds so good. Some new bananas at Smith's. Those were 58 cents a pound. Gotta have a rotation of bananas always in the summer because they get ripe so quick and then they go in the freezer and they become nice cream, so it works out. And I didn't read the sign close enough on the tofu. I thought I was getting a super good deal, 3 for $5. I was like, ooh, that's cheaper than tofu is at Sprouts. And then when I got up and started scanning these are regularly $1.69, same price as Sprouts, and on sale for $1.67, so it wasn't like a super duper deal, but 3 for $5 is a good price for tofu, when at Albertsons it is still like $3, I wanna say. I know they sent me a coupon for $2.24, and I was like, even with your coupon, it's not a good deal. Last thing at Smith's was some clearance cat food for Ted and Penny. They're on a budget too. So hopefully they like this chicken and whitefish flavor. They're usually not the biggest fan of chicken. And I actually haven't bought them Friskies brand. I couldn't even tell you when. So we'll see if they like this. They have gotten a little snobby, I feel like. Which honestly makes me believe in the like more natural cat food. It's like my cats do prefer Blue Buffalo wet food over like Friskies. But anyway, this says natural cat food. No wheat, corn, soy, artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, no animal byproduct meal. Salmon and sweet potato. We'll see. Then I knew from the Albertsons ad that they had personal watermelons or cantaloupes for 97 cents each, limit 2. And the watermelons were regular $4.49 and this was regular $3.50. Last time I got a watermelon, it was so good. Probably because it's so dang hot here already. Grapes are also 97 cents a pound at Albertsons, up to 5 pounds. And they didn't look the best at the one I was at this morning, so I will probably go to Albertsons to get those, because grapes are another thing that's so like refreshing and hydrating. I know I've shown before at Smith's I get like 3 peppers for $1 in the clearance produce bags. I hate paying $1 for a pepper, so the green pepper was actually on sale for 79 cents at Albertsons. That was with a coupon, and it was limit 1. Stupid. So I got that to go in my homemade salsa. Cilantro, only 50 cents a bunch at Albertsons. So I'm going to use that for my salsa and probably for some like cilantro, lime, jalapeno type of dressing to go with my meal this afternoon. Maybe that's what I'll use some of that tofu for. I typically like to make my dressings with silken tofu, but I didn't buy silken. I only bought extra firm today. Wasn't thinking. See if this water can freshen that up. That looks a little sad, doesn't it? It just got that sad on the drive home from the grocery store. It's literally like over 90 degrees before 10 a.m. Not complaining. I'll take a couple months of 100 degrees over a couple months of snow any day. So that's the grocery haul for this week. I did get a couple bags of russet potatoes. Albertsons had a weekend sale last weekend where you could get a 5-pound bag for 97 cents. Of course, I got the limit 2. So I want to make some potato cheese to mix in with my homemade salsa to make that queso. It's going to be a good meal prep this afternoon. But the first thing I need to do is get some black beans in the Instant Pot, because I know that I'm out of beans in my freezer. I did giant batches of dry beans and then portioned them out and put them in the freezer, and they lasted like exactly 6 months. It was perfect. So I need to do that again, and I'll probably do that because I'm gonna need beans to go with this stuff. So yeah, I'm getting hungry just talking about it. So next video should be the meal prep of all of these groceries you saw today. Until then, be well. Penny, do you want to say hi to YouTube? In your weird little spot? It's like, does the air conditioning blow right there? I don't know. Can't even see your face. Look at your cute face. Oh, look at your pretty eyes. You're so beautiful. Silent. Hello, Ted. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Oh, don't bite me. Don't bite me. I'm your mother. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to disturb your slumber. Okay, I'll let you get back to your nap. Oh my gosh. You look so little. Okay, bye. Whole food, plant-based, on a budget, meal prep. That's a lot. Oh my God. And all of these are the tomato on the vine, which is one of, did I already say that? Some new bananas at Smith. 3 for $5 is still pretty good. Blah, blah. Cilantro is still only 50 cents a bunch. What? Oh, did that come out of the cilantro? Gross. So that's my grocery haul. So that's last week Albertson, yeah, we're gonna get back on track. Yes. And that And that's the plan for today.